Well, currently Bosnia and Herzegovina is going through a huge peace crisis. On one side we have secessionist tendencies from one Bosnian entity, and it's hugely impacting Bosnia's development, security and the image of the country in the world. On the other side we have consequences of the COVID-19 pandemic that is affecting greatly the country's economy and also the everyday life of the people in Bosnia and Herzegovina. The country do not have the capacity to deal with those types of problems alone. That's why it is extremely important for Bosnia and Herzegovina to find and recognize true friends and allies that will help the country handle the current crisis, that will help the country strengthen the peace, but also help the development of the country. Well, when it comes to security, the most important friend or partner of Bosnia and Herzegovina today is NATO. When speaking of the current crisis in Bosnia and Herzegovina and the current security crisis, NATO should be a guarantee of peace in Bosnia and Herzegovina, since member countries of NATO have a common security system that is based on common security policy. So when speaking of that part, NATO is definitely, we recognize that NATO definitely as a main security partner of Bosnia and Herzegovina. On the other side, when it comes to economy and friendship in Bosnia and Herzegovina, one name has always stood out, and that is the European Union. European Union has been the largest single donor, but also financial and economic partner of Bosnia and Herzegovina since the end of the war until today. The European Union has invested more than 3 billion euros in Bosnia and Herzegovina since the end of the war until today. And the European Union helped Bosnia and Herzegovina's openness to the world market, to the globalization, and definitely helped greatly to Bosnian economy. To stop the so-called brain drain in Bosnia and Herzegovina, we firstly need to create an environment that will be positive, stable and secure for young people in Bosnia and Herzegovina. And this can be done mainly through the integration of Bosnia into the European Union, but also by becoming a member of NATO. That's why the process of integration needs to gain new dynamics that will accelerate this path and ensure the security for unobstructed development of the state.